Good morning, YouTube. This is Danielle Hayden with the Hayden Group and Keller Williams Ann Arbor out here in Washtenaw County, Michigan. Today is the 25th. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, and we are currently on the second day of being asked to sort of shelter in place or stay in your home. And I do have an update regarding the executive order from the governor and how it affects real estate. So I'm going to go ahead and just read this directly. My broker posted today on Facebook, and she helped clarify and sourced her information from the frequently asked questions of the governor's page regarding the executive order. So here we go. The latest update from the governor's office. This evening, March 24th, 2020, the governor's office issued further guidance on real estate services under Executive Order 2020-21. The frequently asked questions make clear that the real estate brokers and salespersons are not critical infrastructure workers and therefore may not leave their homes for work. The only narrow exception to the order is the instance where work is absolutely necessary to assist those with a genuine and emergent need, such as immediate lack of shelter. The frequently asked questions also use the ambiguous term of real estate service employees, which we do not know how to interpret. We have already communicated our concerns over the wording of this frequently asked question. As for now, Michigan Realtors' current interpretation of the Executive Order 2020-21 still stands. Real estate services like the showing of homes and other property, open houses, and other client contact should be considered non-critical, and travel to do so is prohibited through April 13th of 2020. Willful violation of the governor's order is a misdemeanor. We have already received reports of law enforcement officers enforcing the executive order on the streets and establishing communications for the reporting of non-essential services that continue to operate. For those realtors with clients with a scheduled closing in the next 3 weeks, we have been advised that a number of Michigan title companies and appraisers will continue to do business under the federal government's general category for financial insurance services and that closings will proceed. Realtors should check with the specific title company and appraiser regarding their policy. Real estate brokerages have the ability to participate in closings via conference calls or other video conferencing methods to comply with the governor's order. If you have a purchase agreement in place and the parties wish to agree to an extension, this can be accomplished by utilizing the Michigan Realtors Amendment to the Purchase Agreement. As with any contract, please make sure that you are consulting with legal counsel. For those of you who don't know, Michigan Realtors does have a legal hotline that is free to call for its members, and so I highly encourage you to go ahead and check that out. Obviously, a lot of this can apply to you if you're in another state, especially if you sort of don't know what to expect in the coming days or the coming weeks. My recommendation to you is to reach out to your nationwide realtor communities and start networking, start talking with them about what they are experiencing. I did so using the Keller Williams Mastery Client Facebook group. I asked people to tell me what state they were in. And I asked them to do this if they were under current executive order to shelter in place or stay in home. What state are you in? How do you see it affecting your current active listings? How do you see it affecting your current active buyers? How do you see it affecting your current under contracts? Because each of those is sort of different. We have some people who are continuing to show their listings virtually, but the only way that I can figure that is the seller is using video and giving it to their agent, and their agent's giving the video to the buyer's agent. I can't imagine that a lot of sellers and buyers are communicating directly and cutting the agents out of the process. I guess it's possible. And I know in California, they're like canceling listings, active listings. So everyone is a bit different here. We now have some clarity for Michigan. The one thing I did not see mentioned in this is inspections. And my guess is that it's going to be every man out for themselves when it comes to interpreting how this applies to their inspection company and what policy they're going to have going forward. But in my opinion, like if you're not through the inspection phase, there's a really good chance that you're going to need to postpone. So I know I'm going to be checking in on all of my appraisals today, making sure that that my lenders and appraisers are in communication as much as they can be, under RESPA laws. But I hope this helped you. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope you all are doing well. Do me a favor and put in the comment section, any questions that you have. I'd be happy to find and source information and be able to put it out there for you so that you can click on the link and see for yourself, because I don't want any misinformation going out there right now. All right, thanks so much. We hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday morning. I know I, for one, am going to be calling my downtown business owners and seeing if I could schedule a Zoom meeting to put it on, our village Facebook page so that people can see their favorite business owners, and, the business owners can talk directly to their clients about how to help during these moments. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks. Bye.